Hey W, I'm Jawara, and today I'm going to show you a hair look that I created for parties. Here's Helena.
Yay.
So what we've done is we parted the hair in two different sections. We've gelled the roots. We've done the comb down and slick back, creating ridges in the front. We diffused it so it can dry. And what we've also done in the back was do a nice braid with some hold and flat ironed it so the waves can sit in, and voila. So first things first, we are going to part the hair. It's easier to do this with dry hair as opposed to doing it with wet hair. I'm gonna do a part from ear to ear, separating the two sides of the head. This is one of those looks that you can do after a long week of work and you don't really have the fresh blowout and your hair is a bit greasy and dirty. It works really well with that. I'm gonna do some gel. And I'm just gonna place it on the roots of the whole front area on both sides. I'm using the comb to make parts so I can get into the scalp in a sense. And I'm gonna section the back off. So now I'm combing this in a bit, part each half of the head into two sections. I'm just combing the hair flat to the scalp and then directing it back. And then I'm gonna just secure it with some flat clips. We work the gel all the way, maybe till about halfway. Then you have two quadrants. I'm gonna replicate the same thing on the other side. Now before drying, I would always check for symmetry. So if you see something a bit off, say something. It's almost creating as if you are doing invisible clips, like the hair is caught in invisible clips. Just looks really, really cool. Once the clips are in place, we diffuse for about 10 to 15 minutes. Before we do that, we're doing a little bit of a freeze as well to really hold the hair. The first part of the hairstyle should look like this. And now we're going to do some nice textures in the back. I like to comb through the hair fully, and then I'm going to spray some Elnett hairspray all over the back of the hair. And then brushing it out, the Dyson paddle brush, one of my favorite brushes. Taking one big section, comb it out, spray again. I'm just gonna do a big braid. Just a nice simple braid. A bit more hairspray. I'm going to do maybe 4 or 5 of these, and then I like to spray it again. This is if you want like a cool wavy texture, just really quick. Good tension on this braid too will help it. And then what we're going to do now is we're going to get a flat iron. You don't have to put it on like a high heat. And what you do is just flatten out all parts of the braid. And what it's doing is it's setting the hair in a wave texture, just like that, piece by piece. I like to put a little tension on it, so once you do the whole braid, it should look like you put it in a panini a bit. And then you let that cool for about 10 to 15 minutes. And this is a great time where I'm gonna allow it to cool and take a pause. And we're gonna do some makeup and fashion. Now that she's got her makeup done, we're going to undo these braids. Just undoing the braids like that in a soft, gentle motion. And start combing the waves out. The smaller you do the wave, the bigger it comes out. We're gonna remove the flat clips that we have. Add a little bit of shine. I like to make this part a bit glossy, so you can see the juxtaposition between this being nice and shiny and this a bit fluffy. Easy style we can do. Let's go to a party. Do you like it?
I love it.
Amazing. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Jawara. This is Helena. I hope you guys like the hairstyle. Please leave a comment down below and remember to subscribe to the W YouTube channel.